I'm not doing it.
Me neither. So who's gonna do it?
I don't know, but I'm not doing it. I don't think that's fair.
I think it's fair. I mean, you're here. You should just do it.
Let's talk household roles. So what do you think?
I think. We mean my personal opinion.
Yeah.
Like, how do I feel about it? Like,
yeah.
So that's how I feel. I truly feel like my perspective as a man, right?
Yeah.
My perspective as a man, I feel like if you have an agreement with your wife, you should do what you guys agree on. For example, my agreement is doing the dishes. She knows I don't like doing the laundry at all, but I do my best to try to do it, even though I don't want to.
Right.
And other things like that.
I feel like the world sees it as, you know, us stay-at-home moms or mom in general has to be doing the cleaning, the laundry, the kids, everything, okay?
But to an extent though.
I think that's how the world sees it though. And I feel like if you look at your ancestors, they also see it like that too. So this is how we do it, you guys, and we're not experts. This is just what works with us.
So how it works with me and how I do it. Well, I guess how it works with both of us, how we do it. But my part, just the man side of it. So I come home at what time? Like 4:30. So I come at 4:30. I wake up about 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
7:30, whatever. Be home at 4:30. 5 o'clock ish, whatever it may be. So they get home, make sure Chris is okay. Chris is in daycare, whatever it may be. He was in daycare for only 2 hours that day, so spend time with him for a little bit. Check the dishes, make sure the dishes are washed. If they're not washed, I try to wash them right then and there, or maybe before I go to sleep, or try to figure out when I'm washing. What else? Say hello to my beautiful wife, obviously, right?
Yeah. And
then sometimes we'll talk about our day, figure out what's going on, because based on her mood is based on what am I gonna do? Because I might need to do more based on what she's got done for that day. So let's say, for example, she's stressed out with my little man, you know, Chris, and she hasn't done nothing and the house is just tore up. That means I gotta step up like a man to make sure that I end up vacuuming, cleaning up, doing what I gotta do.
Because if I don't do it and he doesn't do it, then
who's gonna do it?
Right. So I feel like we tend to lose. We're always trying to defend ourselves in a marriage. Like, oh no. I had a bad day. I ain't doing it. And he's like, huh, I just came home 8 hours. I ain't doing it. Okay. And I'm like, excuse me. All right. So just keep in mind, you know, whose team you're on. You're on each other's. You're on the same team. So if I don't do it, I have a bad day, and he doesn't do it because he's thinking about, oh, he was at work for 8 hours, and I'm pulling like, oh, well, my work is 24/7. Okay. So I mean, regardless of what the argument is, you know, it's not gonna get done. So he does the dishes when I can't get to them, or when I'm cooking dinner, he makes sure the dishes are done by the time the food is done, etc., etc.
We both go 50-50.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. We go 50-50. Sometimes one person goes 90 and the other person goes 10 based on what's going on.
Right. Depending on the day. Like if I had a lot of stuff going on that day and I just didn't get to it, then I'll ask him to do it. But it's also okay to be like, you know what? We both ain't doing it.
Exactly. That's what I like. Shoot. When we both just tired and we both disagree, like we're both not going to do it. Yeah. It's going to stay there. We're going to make a Mickey D's. It's still going to be disgusting at nighttime. But when we wake up in the morning, we start a fresh new day. Right. You know, start with prayer, do what we got to do. And then do what we got to do, and new energy. Yes, true.
Yeah, that's for sure. So I feel like that's important too, knowing that every single day doesn't have to be perfect. Your role doesn't have to be 100%. It doesn't really has to be 50-50. It could be aiding, you know, the rest of the 100.
30.
And
I got it. See, 50-50.
Thank you. You know what I'm saying? So just keep in mind, like, your state of mind is a priority. You feel me? So there's times that I come in. One day I did fried chicken and I let Chris do the flour and he made a mess, and I did not. After you eat good fried chicken with some homemade fries, homemade onion rings, you do not want to pick up. Okay, we all been there. Okay, after dinner it's hard to clean up, at least for us, because we be eating some
good food.
Some heavy food.
But sometimes sometimes I get energy and I do it.
Yeah, and sometimes he doesn't. He comes through.
Yeah.
But I just left it there, and then the next day I had appointments and I had things to do, and I came home and I saw it and I was like, oh, nobody wants to come home to that, you know? So my mind was like, my sanity first, and I went and I took my nap. So I chose my sanity before cleaning up the flour that he made a mess with. So sometimes you just have to make those decisions and just speak to your partner and be honest, like, hey, you know, this is too much for me, and hopefully your partner understands, you know. And it's, I mean, if I don't do it, he don't do it, who gonna do it?
But this is another thing you gotta think about. There's some people in the marriages out there where like they work like 12, 14 hours,
right?
And they feel like they want to come home, go to sleep, go clean house. They want to come and go to sleep, whatever they gotta do. And to those married people that's out there that have that rhythm, it's up to you how you want to run your marriage and how you want to run those houses. Because there's no wrong way of doing things.
Right.
You know,
everybody has different stress levels. Like there's moms out there that can do it all. They can have 5 kids and homeschool them and cook and clean and laundry and every single thing. And that's what's up. Like, that's totally what's up.
But they need a break too, though.
Right. And they need a break too, for sure. Because sometimes even the strong ones don't want to say anything because it's just what they do. But they need a break. So if you're a husband watching this video, definitely give your wife a break. Give her a foot massage, a little back massage. There's some days that I'm folding laundry and I'm just like, oh, my back is killing me. You know, it's just the little things that come along the way to make the road smoother in your household.
And if you're a wife right now watching this, and you feel like you should give your husband a break, because they're stay-at-home husbands too. They're stay-at-home husbands, so we got to touch on that too.
Right.
They go through the same stresses as stay-at-home moms at times.
Yeah.
Or even sometimes even more.
Yeah, because
they're a man and they're expected to hold more weight.
Right.
So just keep that in mind. If you're a wife and you're out there grinding it, hustling, getting it done, working, and then you have your husband at home, you know, holding up the house as best as he can, he might need a break also. You know, I've seen husbands that their wife just tell their husband, hey, go ahead, go, like for example, they tell them to go, let's say, skiing or something like that, or snowboarding, and they'll be able to go with their best friends or whatever maybe and go do that. And so I think time like that, just time apart a little bit to try to get that how do you say that? You know, you take a break and then you re-energize,
release your stress and just be human.
Yeah.
Because family does take a big part of your energy and your time. So let's review real quick. So we talked about number 1, it doesn't have to be 50-50. Sometimes it could be 30-80. Sometimes it could be
20-80.
Yeah.
Messed up. Fail. Fail.
I trusted on
80, 90, 100.
I
know. But we fell together, baby. It's all good. It's all good. It's just on the fly.
Right.
Ain't working.
So it doesn't have to be 50-50, y'all. I mean, sometimes someone just has to step up, and both of you guys are having, especially if you have kids, like both of you guys are doing work that matters. Like the man is providing the money for the bacon and the wife is providing a life, you know, taking care of human beings. Like that's a big deal.
Or vice versa.
Or vice versa. So the second one was everyone has different stress levels. So some people can handle it and some people can't. So always keep that in mind, and keep that person in your mind, and you'll know when that person can't handle it no more because you'll start getting hints.
The third one is keep strong communication at all times, because the only way all these things that we're talking about is going to work is if you keep strong communication.
Right.
You have to have strong. Without that, you're not going to be able to. All these things that we're talking about is going to be in one ear, come out the other. So just make sure you have strong communication.
Right. And the last one is just, if I'm not going to do it and he's not going to do it, then who's going to do it? Right. So that's all, folks.
That's all we got for today, you guys.
All right. Please comment down below. Please give us a like. Please subscribe. Thank you so much for everyone that has been watching. We love you guys. We appreciate the support, and
don't forget to follow us on our social media, which is in the description down below. Let us know what other videos you want to see from us. Any marriage videos, anything you guys have, let us know. Shoot us DM, leave it on the comment below in this YouTube video right now. And just thank you so much again for all our subscribers up to this point. We love you guys. Thank you so much. Be blessed.